At the mouth of the Miami River, surrounded by condos, banks, and other businesses, lies Miami's newest park. It's the Miami Circle and offers a way to get to know Miami's oldest inhabitants.
Tequesta Indians lived on both sides of the river, on the north and south bank of the river, and their main village was right here on the mouth of the Biscayne Bay. So one of the best opportunities for fishing, for hunting, they had prime real estate, just like these condos that surround us today.
George Zamanillo was one of the key archaeologists who uncovered this site 12 years ago. After discovering a small arc, a mysterious 38-foot circle was found.
That circular formation indicates a post hole pattern. What they were doing is there's not much soil out here, so they were digging into the limestone for a place for the pine trees or the cypress, whatever they were using for the logs, to fit into these basins, and they would backfill them, and this would form the walls around this house or structure.
George Zamanillo is elated that the Miami Circle was saved after years of battling with the developers who wanted to demolish the site. Now open to the public, people come to jog and walk with their children or dogs, exploring our city's ancient history.
We've never actually been here before, so we kind of wanted to come and check it out and see what it's all about. And as we were reading the plaques, we realized that some Indians have made their homes over here for 2,000 years ago, and were driven away about 500 years ago by the Europeans that came and settled this land, I suppose. But it's just very interesting, very educational. It's important to preserve a site like this for our children to know how this land was founded and where we came from.
I live in the Icon, and I come here every night. Actually, I come here in the mornings too, and it's a very peaceful place. I don't know the meaning of the stones, but I really like it. I like that there's some open space in downtown Miami, and I actually wish there was more of it.
There are also those who come to offer meaning to this significant site. Catherine Hummingbird Ramirez has been coming to the site every Tuesday at 6 p.m. for 13 years now, conducting her smoke ceremony and giving blessings. She is known as the Caribbean Tribal Indian Queen, who keeps the memory of this ancient Tequesta tribe alive.
When I come here and I do ceremonies, I do it for all the people that come here and want some sort of peace and tranquility. And they could sit down and lie down and they meditate. Or you will see them taking exercises or doing something that is positive.
I come fairly regularly. I guess as often as I can. It's the place and the time when we can come and remember that long before Columbus, long before the history we read in the books, there were people here, there was a way of life here, there was a way of living in harmony, giving thanks, honoring the land.
The 2.2-acre Miami Circle has received the highest designation from the National Park Service as an historic landmark. The site is managed by History Miami, where the artifacts that were uncovered, including bones, pottery, and shell jewelry, are on exhibit.
Once you're standing here, you realize how much development has arisen around us. Most of the buildings you see here were not here 12 years ago when we discovered the site. These are all new in the past 10 years. But here's this little 2.2-acre oasis right in the middle of this hustle and bustle of downtown Miami, and it's preserved forever.
Get more information about the Miami Circle on miamicircle.org.